Hi, welcome to lesson 19D, least squares regression line. So in the last class, we were able to draw a line of best fit through the general or the center of cluster of points from a scatter plot. And as it says here, the raw data very rarely fits a perfectly straight line. So what we need to do is we sort of have to use some analysis and draw the least squares. We have to draw vertical lines from each of the points to the line of best fit, and then we square each of them, and we're trying to minimize the squares that can be drawn from each of these points to the line to have the regression line the best sort of fit as possible. We generally do this with technology because it's a lot harder to draw squares there and kind of fit the line and keep changing the line so that the squares will adjust accordingly. There is an app or a simulation that would show this, so we can kind of play around with the line to get the least squares. So we get all the sums of all the areas of each of the squares to get them as small as possible. Luckily, we have a TI-84, and it kind of does it for us. So if we want to get the regression line from the example from the other day, I've actually already done that, and I have this. I wonder if I can, maybe I'll try this. I will try to paste that on there. And so here's my screen. And so this is what I ended up getting when I used the TI-84. I put in all the values. And notice that, so the equation would be then y equals 1.0134 x minus 4.0079. So we had yesterday, our equation was, or in the last class, we had 1 x minus 3. So not bad, considering the calculator is giving us 1.0134 and the vertical intercept of -4. So we weren't that far off. Okay, and then if I were to graph this, I will graph the, let's see if I can graph the, turn on the plots. And I will zoom fit this and draw the line. I'll take a little snip of that. Sorry, you couldn't see any of that stuff that I was doing, but so here is the scatter plot and the line of best fit. Okay, as according to the TI-84. Okay, so here's the procedure down below. It's actually pretty straightforward, and this is what you can practice on today from section 19D. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in class.